Okay, for the second part of this video, I'm gonna be ranking the people from 7 strangers to decide who wins $1,000. Let's start with hold on. So similar to Jordan, being black in America is her personality.
Personal story. So I'm black in America, so shit sucks. Okay. That's why I deserve $1,000. Wait. What if everyone who's not black leaves as a form of reparation? Holy and then the three of us. Then the rest of the 3 of us get to decide who takes $1,000.
In the beginning of the video, she's being pretty racist / prejudiced, and then she goes on, when she explains her reason, she's like, I'm a good person.
I spend every single day trying to save the world. I work on issues of climate change. I'm a good person.
Hold on, wanted the money, get new tires, and aside from her horrible personality, I think that's a good reason. Say new tires, like $1,000, I think that'll cover it. I don't know how much tires cost. I think that's a good reason, aside from her being, bitch. Okay, so her reason is good. So because of her reason, I would say split, but then because of her attitude and just her horribleness and just her triflingness, and I'm like struggling between the couch and should have been cut for the show. I'll put her on the couch. Because some of the things she mentioned about her being a good person, like charity or whatever, I think it does make her sound like a good person. Maybe this game, the money just like changed her mind. She was just going crazy for no reason. Maybe if she was just able to go on the couch early and just shut up, she could have been better. But like in the beginning of the show, she was being trifling. So I'm gonna put her on the couch for now, but I might have to move her to shouldn't be cut for the show in a minute. I don't know. Next on the list, we got Kat. Her name is spelled cute. I like it. It's like Kit Kat. She basically said that she spent like a lot of money on moving and she wants that money back in her pocket.
I spent my entire day moving today. I spent over $3,200 in rent this month alone, plus moving costs, bribing people to help me.
She also works multiple jobs. I think she said that she works 3 jobs.
Why don't you take it from 3 jobs to 1?
That's like saying, why don't you get a job?
I would never work 3 jobs and be stressing myself out like that, because that's
I don't
me
have a
personally.
choice. I got nothing. And I'm doing the fucking best I can. And if I don't get a break, I genuinely don't know what's gonna happen to me.
So I think that $1,000 could help her, either just get the money back from like moving or just like help her with rent. I don't know. And I think honestly, I would have to say that she would definitely deserves the $1,000. Next is Joe. Cool Joe. He had a cool mustache. In the beginning, he said like, oh, let's get the money to charity, which was like obviously a joke.
What if we donate the money?
I know who needs to go because you said to charity, so.
Yeah. He's number 1.
And I think everyone thought that he was being serious, but like it was clearly a joke, but maybe they just couldn't tell that.
I mean, I was kidding.
Okay, were you?
Yo, but you wouldn't have said donate to charities if you were really kidding, if you were really broke.
Right?
I think that's why he got kicked out. He said he wanted money to fix his car. Similar to Hodian, she said she needed money to fix her tires. He wanted money to fix his car. He had a good personality or whatever. So since he did have a horrible personality, I'm gonna put it on split. Next we have Shakira. I have mixed feelings about Shakira. In the beginning, she asked what everyone's sign was, so that was automatically a turn off.
So what's everybody's sign?
At that point, I'm like, you should have been cut for the show. Bro, I hate astrology. I think astrology is stupid. It doesn't make sense to think that every people born in the same month have similar personalities. It's just stupid. It's just so stupid. Astrology is so stupid.
What's wrong with you, bro? What the heck? You tripping, bro? You tripping?
Basically, she said she needed the money because she can't really afford rent. She's living paycheck to paycheck. And she had an accident, which is preventing her from working and stuff.
I haven't been working since April. This will be my 3rd surgery within a year since my initial accident. Like seriously, my bank account's literally like -300 right now.
I think that's a valid reason to saying that she needed money to get by. I think the only negative, not the only negative. The negative about her is that like she kind of like really sided with Hodian and Chris. We'll get to Chris later. But she really just like sided with them and they ended up being in the final 3.
So this is the final round.
Like I just really did not like them. I didn't really like how she was just being, I don't know how to put it. Like I liked her personality, but like then I didn't like her personality. Like she was a cool person, fun person, but then she was also just a really annoying person. Okay, I'm gonna put her in deserves $1,000 because her personality wasn't too bad. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. Next we have Isla. Isla was so sweet. She said that the money she bailed her parents out of prison with was the money that was supposed to be put in her kid's college fund.
I'm 19 years old. I'm a full-time student. Money would really freaking help. I just bailed out my parents 10 grand, and that was actually what I was supposed to use for my daughter's college fund. Sorry.
She's a student, she's a mom, she probably works too, and she bailed her parents out of prison, so it's just like, You know, she's clearly been through a lot, and I think she really could have. I don't think she necessarily said a reason. I think she was just hinting that she would use the money to put back in her kid's college fund. Since $1,000 isn't that much for college fund, unless it's like out of country college, I'm just gonna put that in split. Next is Abby. Good old Abby. Red on red on red Abby. Similar to Jordan, she spells her name weird. I'm gonna look at that. Abby, that is not how you spell Abby. This is how you spell Abby. This is not how you spell Abby. Abby was the target for this whole show. Hodan, Shakira, and Chris really got on her the whole show.
My brother's getting married in Michigan.
This is already a no.
I want to be there for my brother and for his fiance and
FaceTime in.
Abby, you should go next. Because
How do you guys feel about games of chance?
no, I don't trust that.
Like rock, paper, scissors.
no.
It's like you want to flip a coin? Like, no.
Like, I had a really hard financial time a couple months ago, and I gave so much plasma that I passed out on the bed.
Yeah, I have a scar too.
How about we walk up to the whiteboard and just write the person that we think should go? Everybody walk up to it, and it's facing the camera, and then we'll turn it around and show the people who has the most names on the board. Oh, shit.
Me next? Oh. Aw, damn. Do I even need to write mine? This has been an awful experience. This has been nothing but sadness and arguing and conflict and hurt feelings and shittiness.
But because she said that she wanted the money to go to a wedding, I'm gonna put her in not good enough. I just not really good enough reason. A wedding? I mean, like, you could do other stuff. You don't really need the money for a plane ticket. Okay, I forgot to mention that Joe, the reason why I like Joe, I forgot, is because he stood up to Hodan. Everyone was just taking her hits and stuff, but Joe really stood up to Hodan. He was like,
I mean, I don't think that's gonna be fair because every single one of them before they got out voted for me. So what are they gonna say?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How do you possibly know that?
I saw you write my name down wrong. You voted because you wrote the thing wrong, and you just look like you hate me. So maybe you
assumed that about me.
Can you give us a second? Can we pause
I'm
for a
sorry,
second?
can we really pause? I really don't need you to antagonize me. Why don't you just be quiet?
I have been.
Okay, then keep going back to that.
She's in charge, everybody.
See, that's uncalled for, unnecessary. But
Really? Like, I shouldn't have responded back to that? Like,
I mean, nobody's over here talking to you. You're right now. You're just wasting our time.
All right, that's enough.
you're right, that's true. I shouldn't waste the time.
he stood up to Hodan and still remained humble, like a true legend. Just because of that, Joe, I'm gonna have to say you deserve the $1,000. I like Joe. Joe was cool. And last on the list is Chris. Chris is unemployed. Now you may be asking, why is he unemployed? Because he's black.
But are you choosing to be unemployed because the jobs that are available don't pay you as much money as you want to make?
No, I'm choosing to be unemployed because the jobs that I apply for, they tell me I'm not qualified for because I'm black.
I know that we like live in a society or whatever, but the only way I can see that being true is if he auditioned for like an acting role in which it was like historical and like they were like, sir, you cannot play George Washington. And he's like, why? And he's like, because you're black. And he's like, well, they wouldn't hire me because I'm black. Like, you can get more money by suing the places. Sue them. Sue them. That's what we Americans do. It's like the American way. On top of that, he has no chill.
Why are you crying? Girl, you next. Anybody thinks that Isla should go home, please raise your hand.
Honestly, this is why I'm
Are you
pretty
still
sure
crying?
I'm glad I left.
Jesus. You're the game over.
She literally said, like, I don't know if I deserve this. Like, that's what she said. Like,
I've heard that I'm white, so I can't understand issues, or
I never
don't
said that. Please don't put me in that, because I never said anything about race. And I do
did.
not.
And I would say that it's appropriate because you have the privilege to be a white person in America. Yeah, we picked Shakira because they had already decided prior, and instead of just leaving the money on the table, might as well give it to somebody that could use it. I just hope you're not lying.
Okay, because of all those horrible negative things about him, I'm gonna have to say Mr. Chris, should have been cut from the show. He should have been cut from the show. Goodbye. Chris, stop it. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
Now that I've ranked everyone, I'm gonna decide once and for all who deserves the $1,000, who's leaving with the money, and who's getting cut from the show first. Because cut from the show, assuming that they want me on the show at all. I'm gonna say if I had to pick one of them to just be cut first, then I would say Chris needs to be cut first, and then Jordan. Chris is a grown man. I don't know why he's acting that way. Jordan, I guess she's in high school. Our brains aren't fully developed or whatever. Next for the couch. Hodan should be on the couch first. Jovina wasn't even bad. I just don't think she needed the money at all. Not good enough. So who had the worst reason? I'm gonna say Khaled, honestly. Khaled had the worst reason. He said he wanted money to just have a clothing store. I mean, whatever, I guess. Sorry. Sorry. I'm gonna put NJ above Abby because I like NJ's style. I'm biased. Yeah, good style. Yeah, not smile. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm putting NJ above Abby. Abby wanted money to go to the wedding. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is. It is what it is. Sorry.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Next for the split. What's 1,000 divided by 3? 1,000 divided by 3 is $333. $333 is too little. Who deserves the most money out of all of them? I'm gonna say, I think Isla deserves the biggest cut out of all 3 of them. And then I'm gonna put Nina above EJ. Yeah, I'm gonna put Nina above EJ because Nina was just really respectful, really mature. And then above that, deserve the $1,000. Who did not deserve $1,000 the least? I'm gonna say Shakira at the bottom because she deserves money the least. Her reason wasn't really that valid. Out of all 4 of them, she had the worst personality. Below that, I'm gonna put Joe because he didn't really deserve it. I just like his personality, so I put him up there. I'm gonna keep Heather where she is. Well, no, I'm gonna put Heather above of Kat because she's a teenager and she's dealing with a lot, and I just feel like she deserves better. Okay, so that's my ordering of who deserves $1,000. If you liked the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below who you think deserves $1,000. If you want me to rank more people, more Jubilee videos, more cut videos, or just YouTubers, whatever, just comment down below. They have more videos like this with 7 people. They have college students, millennials, co-workers, drag queens, all kinds of stuff. And there's also Jubilee video, you know, the vegan video with Aaron.
Okay, those aren't vegan.
My camera's about to die, so I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Are we having a reunion show too?
Yeah, I'm sick that day.